Welcome back to the channel, where premium performance meets pedal perfection. Today, we're diving into the razor-sharp design of the Giant TCR Advanced Pro. From a very first glance, the Giant TCR Advanced Pro announces its presence with an aggressive stance. The streamlined head tube and tightly tucked front profile are designed to slice through the wind like a scalpel. Giant is clearly focused on reducing drag, while improving structural stiffness, all packed into an aerodynamic silhouette. The internal cable routing is flawless, giving the front a clean, professional appearance. The glossy carbon finish catches the light just right, hinting at the high-performance DNA beneath the surface. This isn't just a bike, it's a visual representation of elite engineering. Look closely at the front fork, and you'll see the overdrive two-steerer system that Giant has become known for. It delivers pinpoint steering precision and a confident front-end feel, especially at high speeds and during tight descents. The fork blades themselves are aggressively tapered, improving shock absorption without compromising on speed. Everything about the front view screams race-ready efficiency and thoughtful design. Even the smallest details, like the junctions between the frame and fork, are optimized for performance and visual harmony. The integration is seamless, and it shows. You can feel the purpose behind every line of this front frame. It isn't flashy for the sake of it, it's bold with intention. The slightly raked out geometry tells you this bike was born for both climbing and sprinting. The wheel clearance is perfectly balanced for aerodynamics and handling. Even before you ride, the front view makes a statement. This is not just a road bike, it's a competitive edge sculpted in carbon. Moving on to the saddle, the Giant TCR Advanced Pro continues to impress with its race-optimized comfort. The minimalist carbon seat post blends into frame with a low-profile design, reducing drag and weight. Atop it sits a sleek Giant Fleet SLR saddle, crafted for endurance riders who demand comfort without giving up responsiveness. Despite its lightweight build, the saddle offers surprising support, especially during long hours in the saddle. It's shaped to keep pressure off sensitive areas while still keeping the rider aggressive and forward-leaning. It's not just functional, it's fine-tuned elegance. The seat post clamp is subtly hidden within the frame, maintaining the bike's smooth lines and aerodynamic priorities. This integrated setup not only reduces wind resistance, but also adds to the sleek aesthetic appeal. The frame geometry ensures optimal rider positioning, striking the balance between aerodynamic efficiency and long-distance comfort. Every component in this area reflects Giant's commitment to performance without compromise. Even the curvature of the top tube near the seat shows thoughtful engineering. It's about the little touches that elevate the entire ride experience. Overall, the seat area represents the perfect union of speed and ergonomic design. Whether you're powering through a flat road or pushing hard on a climb, this setup ensures you stay planted, comfortable, and in control. It might not look flashy from afar, but up close, it's a masterclass in competitive cycling ergonomics. This is a seat built not just to support, but to help you perform at your absolute best. The handlebars of the TCR Advanced Pro are a tactile extension of the rider's wheel, light, responsive, and surgically precise. Giant equips this bike with their Contact SL handlebar, ergonomically shaped for long rides and aggressive sprints alike. The slight flare at the drops offers greater control during descents, and the flat tops allow for a more relaxed grip during climbs. It's a rider-first design that shows attention to comfort without compromising on race day performance. And the bar tape? Firm, grippy, and breathable. No sweaty slips, even after hours in the saddle. Integrated seamlessly with the stem, the cockpit is stiff yet responsive. Every movement, from a slight lean to a quick shift in weight, is instantly translated into action. The internal cable routing through the handlebars keeps things tidy and aerodynamic. You won't see cables flapping in the wind or interrupting the clean front profile. The headset bearings are oversized and smooth, reducing resistance and increasing stability on the go. Whether you're cruising or charging hard, the handlebar area feels like it's in perfect sync with your every command. What truly stands out here is the cockpit's adaptability. You can tell Giant designed it with racers in mind, but it doesn't alienate the everyday enthusiast. There's room to customize the stack height, tweak the stem length, or swap out components for an even more tailored fit. This kind of flexibility is rare in a race bike, It makes the TCR Advanced Pro as versatile as it is fast. The handlebars don't just steer, they connect you to the road like a conductor to an orchestra. When it comes to stopping power, the TCR Advanced Pro delivers confidence in spades thanks to its integrated hydraulic disc brakes. These aren't just good, they're game-changing. Whether you're charging down a mountain pass or maneuvering through traffic, the braking response is immediate and consistent. The Shimano Ultegra hydraulic calipers offer sharp modulation with just the right amount of feedback. You can feather them on descent or grab a fistful during an emergency stop. Either way, they perform flawlessly. What's equally impressive is how seamlessly the brakes blend into the overall bike design. With flat mount installation and internal cable routing, they maintain the clean aesthetic Giant is known for. The brake rotors are positioned precisely to maximize airflow and minimize heat buildup, so you're always in control, even on long technical descents. There's no excess bulk or clutter, just pure performance where and when you need it most. These brakes offer a level of security that frees you to push your limits. And yes, there's more to love about these stoppers. The braking feel is smooth and progressive, never jerky or unpredictable. You'll notice how the power builds naturally, allowing you to ride more aggressively with full confidence in your ability to stop on a dime. It's not just about safety, it's about unlocking new levels of performance. Braking isn't an afterthought on the TCR Advanced Pro, it's part of the entire performance equation. Swinging around to the rear, the TCR Advanced Pro continues its minimalist, high-performance story. The rear triangle is sharply constructed with tapered stays that provide incredible stiffness while still damping road vibration. You can tell this is a bike built to transfer every watt of power into forward motion. The dropouts are perfectly aligned, and the internal brake caliper mount maintains a clean, fuss-free look. The rear derailleur hanger is sleek and robust, providing secure shifting and easy maintenance access. From this angle, the sculpted lines of the seat stays and chain stays reveal their aerodynamic intent. There's minimal clearance around the wheel, which further reduces drag without affecting tire compatibility. The cassette and derailleur setup is precise and well integrated, giving the rear view a machine-like polish. Even the tiniest welds and carbon bonding points are executed with clinical precision. It's clear that the rear is not just an endpoint. It's a finely tuned engine room for propulsion and stability. Beyond just looks, the back of this bike tells a story of control and feedback. On steep climbs, the rear end stays planted and calm. On sprints, it feels like a rocket, direct and unstoppable. It's the kind of responsiveness that makes you forget the bike exists beneath you and lets you focus purely on the ride. The rear view may be what your competitors see most, but for you, it's where the ride truly comes alive. Catch the Giant TCR Advanced Pro from the side, and you'll see a perfect blend of tradition and innovation. The compact road frame geometry, a Giant signature, makes it instantly recognizable, while also serving a key function in ride stability and control. From the angular down tube to the arch seat tube hugging the rear wheel, every inch of this bike screams speed. The carbon layup is visible beneath the glossy finish, hinting at the bike's featherweight character and brutal stiffness. The side profile shows off the bike's true proportions. Short chainstays for quick acceleration and a low bottom bracket for excellent cornering control. The transitions between the tubes are buttery smooth, optimizing both aesthetics and aerodynamics. The branding is bold yet classy, positioned just right without overpowering the design. It's a perfect showcase of how less can be more when you're aiming for peak performance. Nothing feels out of place or overdone. It's just right. From this view, you also appreciate the geometry in motion. Whether you're sprinting out the saddle or coasting during a recovery ride, the frame's balance is spot on. The design looks fast even when it's standing still, a testament to its race-bred heritage. It's a side view that doesn't just show off a bike. It displays a philosophy. Every line has a purpose. Every angle a story. Finally, we arrive at the wheels, perhaps the most important performance component on this speed machine. The TCR Advanced Pro is equipped with Giant's SLR1 carbon wheels, engineered for an ideal balance between lightness, strength, and aerodynamic flow. The 42mm deep rims offer aero advantages without compromising crosswind stability. Wrapped in high-performance tubeless tires, These wheels promise faster rolling resistance and reduced flats, perfect for competitive cyclists and serious enthusiasts alike. The hubs are silky smooth and designed for efficient power transfer. You'll notice the immediate pickup when you engage the pedals, a detail that enhances sprinting and climbing alike. The bladed spokes not only reduce drag, but also add to the wheelset's lateral stiffness, making handling razor-sharp in fast corners. And since they're tubeless ready out of the box, you can go lower in pressure for better grip and comfort without sacrificing speed. These wheels aren't just fast, they're smart. Aesthetically, they complete the package. The deep carbon finish with subtle decals matches the frame's stealthy vibe. When they spin, there's a hypnotic rhythm that just feels right, like precision in motion. The wheels elevate the entire ride, giving you confidence whether you're climbing, sprinting, or descending at 60 kilometers per hour. They're not just the final piece of the puzzle, they're a statement of intent. Fast, light, and built to win. That wraps our deep dive into the Giant TCR Advanced Pro, where every part has a purpose and every ride becomes a statement. If you crave world-class performance wrapped in sleek carbon engineering, this machine won't just meet expectations, it'll blow past them. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments. We'll see you in the next ride.